During low tide in Washington State's Puget Sound, volunteers search for a familiar sea creature.
They were everywhere. And then last summer, we went to count them and there were none.
Once ubiquitous, the sea star population on the West Coast has been obliterated over the past 2 years.
The number of sea stars that have probably died are, I would say, tens to hundreds of millions.
While there have been mass die-offs before, never to this magnitude. Researchers say a virus is a source, an illness dubbed sea star wasting disease.
They die and then they just disintegrate into a pile of goo within the matter of, a day or two.
But now,
that's good.
a glimmer of hope. Scientists and volunteers are starting to discover new signs of life.
He found one and he was pointing to it and I was pointing to mine, look there, I got one too. So, so we were, it's something that is encouraging and it's the best sign that you can have for populations.
Scientists are collecting data from the young survivors to understand the population's chances of recovery.
It's not as if juveniles, they're going to be able to withstand the disease completely, but certainly there is some evidence that they do much better than the adults do.
They're also studying how the lack of sea stars is affecting the ecosystem. Sea urchins, for example, are reportedly booming in some spots without the sea stars to prey on them.
A bunch of juvenile stars in here, but we can't see them well enough to measure or see how healthy they are.
Meanwhile, the young sea stars clinging to life will continue to be monitored, with the hope the ancient and colorful creatures may stick around longer. Jeannie Ohm, Associated Press.